I do believe in following the rules, and if the rules don't make sense, then I think that should be pointed out and something should be done to modify things if possible. My name is Dorothy Edwards. I joined the Houston Police Department in January 1977. There were only 3 women in my class, so we were few and far between. And when things got tough, I would look around at all these police officers wearing blue uniforms and I think, if all those people could make it through this, then I can make it. First day at roll call, this guy walks up to me. I'd never seen him before. And he says, he stuck his hand out, shook my hand, and he said, "I want you to know the only reason I'm riding with you is because I told the sergeant I never want to ride with a woman." And I said, "Nice to meet you." And I'm thinking, okay, here we go. But it worked out, and we got along really well. The division that I was assigned to, point control, we stopped traffic, and wrote tickets. Initially, we had the little gremlins is what we drove, and we got a lot of teasing about the gremlins. They would say, we weren't the real police, and if we had prisoners, we had to call for a unit to, transport a prisoner. I got called on the carpet a couple of times because I just handcuffed a prisoner and seat belted him into the back seat of the gremlin and drove him downtown when I made an arrest. And my sergeant used to just, he'd say, "Edwards, you're gonna make me lose my pension." I was the first black woman to be promoted to Assistant Chief at HPD, and I was promoted by Chief Harold Hurt. I said, "Chief, you have some problems in the department, specifically with supervisors dealing with their officers." So I've always believed in talking to people, listening to them, finding out what they believed, and really the people who do the work should be heard from because they have a better handle on how things are than the people who are up at the top, who are not doing it. I served until June of 2012. I'm so happy that I am retired, but I tell you this, every morning I pray for this department, I pray for all our first responders, and especially for the Houston Police Department because I know how tough the job is.